The tax season is upon us, and I hope you're all looking forward to filling all those forms and dealing with all those numbers. Let me tell you, I'm not. So I'm creating this series of 3 to 5 minute videos to inform you about all you need to know regarding taxes. Doesn't matter if you do your own taxes or get it outsourced. There'll be something for everyone in this series. In the interest of keeping it short, let's just get into it. Welcome to Wealth Head. In this video, we're going to talk about federal tax brackets for the tax year 2022. Which is due by April 2023, April this year. I apologize in advance, but there are gonna be a lot of numbers in this video. But before we get into tax rates, I think it is important for you to understand that the rates that you see in these tax brackets, which are released by IRS every year, are marginal tax rates. But what does that even mean? So with a marginal tax rate, you pay that rate only on the amount of your income that falls into a certain range. Confusing? Let's just understand with a quick example. If you're filing your taxes as single this year and your taxable income is less than or equal to $10,275, then you are subject to a 10% tax rate. But let's say your taxable income comes out to be $11,275. You'd fall under 12% bracket. But this does not mean that you pay 12% of your total taxable income as federal tax for this year. Your first $10,275 taxable income would still be subject to 10% rate, and the remaining $1,000 would fall under the 12% bracket. The actual percent tax that you end up paying would be just a little more than 10%, and that is your effective tax rate. So let's see what the tax brackets are for the tax year 2022. The taxes for which are due on April 18, 2023, which is April 18 this year. So there are 7 tax brackets for the last tax year, and your bracket depends upon your filing status and taxable income. The 7 tax brackets are 10%, 12%, 22, 24, 32, 35, and 37%. The 4 filing statuses are single, married filing jointly, or qualifying widower, married filing separately, and head of household. If you're not sure what your filing status is, then IRS has this tool on their website that you can use to figure that out. It just takes a couple of minutes and it's a pretty simple tool. I'll attach a link to the description of this video. Now, I'm not gonna read all these numbers, but please feel free to pause the video and take a screenshot whenever you feel like. So if your filing status is single or married filing separately, then in most cases you fall under the same bracket, except for when it comes to the 2 highest income brackets. Again, I'd like to remind you that these are marginal tax rates. So let's take an example. If your taxable income is 100K and your filing status is single, then it does not mean that you'll pay 24% on this 100K taxable income, even though you would fall under the 24% bracket. You'll actually pay 10% on that first $10,275, 12% on the income between $10,276 and $41,775, 22% for the next $47,300, and then you'd pay 24% for the rest. So you'll actually end up paying around $17,835, which would be approximately 17.84%, and that would be your effective tax rate. Now, next, these are the tax brackets for people who file under the status married filing jointly. In general, there are a few major benefits to married filing jointly, and I'll talk about these benefits in a separate video. Finally, these are the brackets for people who are filing as head of households. So please take a screenshot here. In the next video, I'll let you know about the important dates that you need to take care of for filing taxes this year. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Peace out.